Hello and welcome to your advanced hypnosis session from hypnosisdownloads.com. You'll get the best results from your download by giving it your full attention. Please do not listen to it when you need to maintain concentration, such as when driving.
Hello, and welcome to Reduce Autoimmunity from hypnosisdownloads.com. My name's Roger Elliott. I'm a Director of Uncommon Knowledge, and to get the best from this session, please make sure you're seated in a comfortable chair or lying down somewhere you won't be interrupted for a while. Now, before you begin to drift into a deep state of relaxation and inner focus, I'm just going to say a few words about using hypnosis to reduce autoimmunity. Now, there's a strong body of evidence that the immune system can be influenced by our mind and our emotions. For example, studies have shown that intense stress and grief can suppress people's ability to fight off infections, whereas developing an optimistic mindset and doing regular deep relaxation have both been found to help your immune system function optimally. And there are specific techniques you can practice to actively communicate with your body and with your immune system, which you'll be learning and practicing in the hypnotic part of this session. Researchers have demonstrated that hypnosis and guided imagery can be used as powerful therapeutic tools to reduce the symptoms of autoimmune conditions and potentially retrain the immune system itself so that it comes back into balance and starts working effectively and appropriately again. 3 of the most effective techniques for working with the immune system have been found to be: 1. Use healing imagery to soothe and calm the symptoms themselves. 2. Vividly recall times of wellness from the past, times when those autoimmune symptoms went into remission, or perhaps times before you ever had the symptoms. And 3. See how the cells of the immune system have essentially just been confused in the past and hypnotically retrain them so that they now recognize the other cells of the body as being part of the same team. And these are the principles that you'll be practicing and deeply internalizing as you relax to the hypnotic part of this session. As you listen to this session repeatedly, be open to noticing gradual improvements over the coming weeks and months. There may still be good days and not so good days, and it's in the nature of these kinds of conditions that sometimes you take 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. But real, lasting improvements, sometimes even dramatic improvements, are very much possible, and we'd invite you to persist in finding out how much of a positive difference you can make for your health and your quality of life by repeatedly practicing the principles you'll be learning in this session. So now, as you prepare to relax very deeply, you can just allow your eyes to close if they haven't yet, and if they're already closed, you can just imagine them slowly closing again as you take several slower, deeper breaths right now, where with each breath you breathe all the way in, filling the lungs completely. Hold it for a moment, and then breathe out very slowly and smoothly until the lungs are empty, and you can begin doing that right now. That's it. Just taking 3, 4, or even 5 of those slower, deeper breaths. And each time you slowly and smoothly breathe out, you can allow yourself to settle back and to settle down inside, giving yourself this time out to rest completely. Each time you breathe in, you can get a sense of breathing in comfort and relaxation. And each time you slowly and smoothly breathe out, you can naturally find that you're releasing, letting go into a deeper, more inwardly absorbed state of mind, in a way that can happen quite easily and naturally, with no conscious effort. Because your inner mind knows how to do this as you relax deeper and deeper still. And by breathing in this way, you're communicating with your mind-body system. You're sending a message at the physiological level that it's time to let go inside. And when you've taken those slower, deeper breaths, then the conscious mind can have a complete rest from having to do anything at all. As your unconscious mind, the part of you that dreams dreams at night, without you ever consciously planning those dreams, the part of you that monitors your breathing, your heartbeat, the part of you that's making sense of these words effortlessly and intuitively, working on your behalf, can allow a wave of deepest rest and relaxation to flow down through the body. The facial muscles can soften as you relax the little muscles around the eyes and allow the jaw muscles to loosen. The shoulders can release as a wave of comfortable heaviness flows down the arms, into the hands, into the fingers. Knowing it's okay to relax completely now. Relaxing down through the core of the body, all the way down, in a way that can feel very good, so that the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. Because it's okay to enjoy the experience of deep relaxation and inner healing, to open to good feelings of well-being, of pleasure, even of bliss, that can begin flowing through you, permeating you, as you now relax down through the legs, down into the feet, down into the toes. And as that happens, you can notice where already feels especially good inside. You can tune in to the well-being that's already here, because the body enjoys relaxation, and you can relax with a smile inside. A sense of being able to immerse yourself in deeper and deeper comfort, like sinking into a soft cloud of contentment, being enveloped by comfort and tranquility. And your mind might wander to pleasant times, enjoyable experiences from the past, the present, or the future. Times with a smile, times with laughter, times with passion and joy, times of pure bliss, without a care in the world. And you can drift and float into one of these times and enjoy these good feelings all over again. a really enjoyable experience coming to mind now or in a few moments, as you give yourself permission to really feel good now, to immerse yourself in this deeply pleasurable, enjoyable memory here in the depths of your dreaming mind, because this is your space, your time to enjoy in whatever way you like. And you can see what you saw and hear what you heard in this time of enjoyment and pleasure even more fully, even more completely, and allow these good feelings to flow through you. And this, in turn, can remind you of an even deeper sense of health and well-being deep inside, that you can rediscover here your ability to communicate with, to mobilize and direct the healing capacity of your own body, so that it functions more optimally in a more balanced, harmonious way, which in turn will allow it to do its job more effectively and proficiently. And whatever symptoms need to be soothed away and calmed away and given the relief that's needed are something your inner mind can get to work on now. And you can find yourself now in a special place, a healing inner sanctuary, where there's a cool, refreshing waterfall, lush green foliage, a clear blue sky, the sound of water and birdsong there in the background. And you can open to the healing energy of this place. You can come to rest in this place and relax even deeper still, as you discover that a soothing, healing light begins flowing into you to soothe and calm and heal whatever needs to be healed. Because there's a wisdom to this place. It knows what needs to be done. And that light can have a kindness to it and a deep healing power to it as it flows into the cells, soothing, quieting, calming, and healing wherever it's needed. As you get a sense of closing your eyes inside, this healing sanctuary, and letting this light do its work. Soothing, calming, healing, deeply healing what needs to be healed. So where those symptoms were, there's now a sense of relief and well-being, everything smoothing out, calming down, coming back into balance. And this light can begin to permeate the immune cells and guide them, retraining them, because all that was happening back then in the past was that the immune cells were confused. They were trying to be a loyal part of the team, trying to do their duty, but they'd become confused. And you can get a sense of what it would look like for immune cells that had been going somewhat wild, immune cells that had been confused, to now be retrained thoroughly from the ground up. A deep, profound retraining process that enables the immune cells to practice detecting over and over what is friendly and what needs to be eliminated from the body. Over and over to practice detecting what is friendly, what is part of the team, compared to an invader, something that needs to be eliminated from the body, until it becomes clearer and clearer to the immune cells how to immediately and instinctively identify which is which, retraining them from the ground up. That's it. And it takes practice. And here, inside, that training, that practice can take place thoroughly and deeply as the cells of the body are instinctively categorized as friendly, part of the team. And it becomes simple and straightforward for the immune cells to immediately see that, to immediately understand that those loyal soldiers being trained now to do their job effectively and proficiently, practicing over and over and over until each cell, each soldier, each loyal protector gets it right every time, every single time, until they now know, immediately and instinctively, which cells are friendly, part of the team, that it's their job to protect and defend. Friendly, loyal, all part of the same team. And which are the invaders that do not belong, that need to be swiftly and effectively eliminated? And the soldiers, the immune cells, can look different now when you think of them. True professionals at their job, well-trained, efficient, dedicated, highly skilled, retrained from the ground up, ready now to do their job with precision and excellence, proud to be doing their duty. And this deep transformation can permeate the intelligence of the body and update the entire immune system, resetting things, everything coming back into balance now at the deepest level, in body and in mind, always and in all ways, coming back into balance completely now. And the healing light of this inner sanctuary can now guide you back into a time in your life of health and well-being, perhaps a time from years ago, a time when you were feeling very good, physically and mentally good and healthy. And you can get a deep sense of being transported into this time of health and well-being now, feeling what it's like for everything to be working harmoniously in the body, sensing the difference that makes in how your body feels, in how you feel in yourself. As you absorb the reality of this at the deepest level, and this health and well-being can flow through from the past into the present and into the future, as you get a sense of future wellness, future well-being now. Getting a sense of a future you looking, sounding, and feeling completely well. Everything working in a calm, balanced, healthy way deep inside. Your immune system doing its job effectively, precisely and proficiently, working harmoniously with the rest of the body, working with the rest of the team. And you can just notice all the differences this is making to your life, how it's enriching the quality of life in so many ways. And you can merge into the reality of this and feel this future wellness permeating mind and body in a way that can feel very good. And you can sense this healing light is glowing with you here into this future time, flowing through the days, the weeks, the months, the years. And as this inner healing session completes itself for now, you can get a sense of thanking this healing sanctuary, of deeply appreciating the profound healing that's taken place here. How you've been tapping into the deep wisdom and healing capacity of your unconscious mind through this inner sanctuary, which means that this place is always here for you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. This place of deep healing is always here for you, and you can return back here whenever you want to or need to. And you can listen to this session often, and you can further deepen this inner healing each time that you listen. And for now, it's time to prepare to come all the way back to full alertness, back to the here and now, as you notice the position of your body and the sensation of whatever it is you're resting on, beginning to feel more refreshed and alert now, and with a real sense of good feeling flowing through you as you start to come all the way back, feeling very good all the way back in your own time. And if you like, you can just have a nice stretch, and whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Good. Now we recommend that you listen to this session every day for the first week, and then just as often as you like, until you notice you're experiencing significant relief from the symptoms you were dealing with, and that perhaps they're subsiding altogether, as you find that you're feeling so much healthier and better in yourself. And we'd love to hear from you, either on the Uncommon Knowledge Facebook page or through the contact form on our site. There are associated sessions at hypnosisdownloads.com that you may find useful, such as Take Care of You and A Healthy Rest. My name's Roger Elliott of Uncommon Knowledge. Thank you for listening, and the very best of luck to you.